The case of Lionel Tate captured the nation's attention and sparked a debate about the treatment of juveniles within the criminal justice system. Lionel Tate was just 12 years old when he was convicted of the first-degree murder of 6-year-old Tiffany Eunick. On July 28, 1999, Lionel Tate's mother, Kathleen Grosset Tate, was watching 6-year-old Tiffany Eunick, who was a family friend. After dinner, Kathleen went upstairs and left Tiffany with Lionel, who was 12 at the time. Around 11 p.m., Lionel ran upstairs and told his mother Tiffany wasn't breathing. He claimed that they were wrestling, and he put her in a headlock when she smashed her head on the side of the table. Later, an autopsy revealed that the little girl had 35 injuries, including a cracked skull, a broken rib, a lacerated liver, hemorrhaged kidneys, bleeding in her brain, and dozens of bruises on her little body. In 2001, Lionel Tate became the youngest ever in America to be sentenced to life in prison. However, in 2004, an appellate court overturned Tate's murder conviction in finding it wasn't clear he had understood the charges. That led to a plea deal in which he agreed to plead guilty to second-degree murder in exchange for a sentence of 10 years probation. Those who were involved in the criminal case say they lacked clear guidelines for how they were supposed to handle matters like this. They had never before faced this type of circumstance, and the courts didn't offer much guidance. However, Lionel's troubles didn't stop there. On May 23, 2005, Tate was charged with armed burglary with battery and violation of probation. Tate threatened Domino's pizza deliveryman Walter Gallardo with a weapon outside a friend's apartment after phoning in an order. Gallardo dropped the 4 pizzas and fled the scene. Tate then re-entered the apartment, assaulting the occupant who did not want Tate inside. Gallardo called 911 upon reaching the Domino's store and returned to identify Tate, the sheriff's office said in a statement, but no weapon was recovered. On March 1, 2006, Tate accepted a plea bargain and was to be sentenced to 30 years imprisonment in a sentencing hearing in April 2006. Tate admitted that he had violated probation by possessing a weapon, but he has refused to answer questions about where he got and later disposed of the weapon. And he was allowed to withdraw his guilty plea for robbery, but was finally sentenced to 30 years in prison on May 18, 2006, for violating probation. On October 24, 2007, Florida's 4th District Court of Appeal upheld that sentence. On February 19, 2008, Tate pled no contest to the robbery and was sentenced to 10 years in state prison. The sentence will run concurrently with his 30-year sentence for violating his probation. Tate, currently held at Everglades Correctional Institution in Miami-Dade County, is scheduled to be released from prison on September 16, 2030, according to state records.